Okay, good people, good people. Okay, yes, welcome to the weekend analysis. It is another day and another weekend. So at least I like to share trading updates on weekend. I like to share trading updates on weekend. So it is analysis on gold as usual. Always I like to share analysis on gold, and this will be a 5 days market move, will be from 10th of July to 14th of July. So it's just a 5 days market move. So it is just an overall. So changes may occur in between the week. So updates are shared on Telegram. So make sure that you join Telegram channel, and the link is in our video description. So quickly, I'm going to start with the monthly time frame. We can see highlight on the monthly time frame. And remember, last week we had trades. So, I mean, this week. So, we had trades now from Monday to Friday. So, we had trades, and actually, it's only three opportunities were taken. And out of those three, only one opportunity was in a loss. And actually, the remaining were in profit. So, everything has been shared on Telegram channel. So, things are good. So, basically, in monthly time frame, I can turn on my wave counts and drawings. So we see there, as I said last week or last weekend, actually, my target is to see price moving up to this level here. So this level was a support now previously. It was a resistance, but price successfully moved and closed above. So there were some rejections there. Now it is just 2 months consecutively, and then now the last month broke the level. So currently we are trading below the level. So I'm mostly like I want to see now price moving to this broken level here. So that's very very important. So next week we are still looking price either going to this level straight or doing some things here that I'm going to explain them in lower time frame. Then quickly in weekly time frame, now we see we had this indecision here. So we had the indecision, and it has those tails on both sides. But actually this week at least we have this candle that is a sort of indecision, but it has a big body. So actually it shows creation of a bullish momentum. So this week at least has created a sort of bullish momentum. So it is different from the previous week candle, and it's most likely now to come to this level that I was talking about. And then we move to daily time frame. And before I give those highlights on daily time frame, I can indicate the fundamentals. So moving to fundamentals, actually next week we have to stay early to the medium and high impact news. And actually news release will be we have news on Tuesday up to Friday. So it's the mix of high and medium impact news. That's very, very important. So make sure that you don't trade during news hours, or you can protect your profits and then see if market's going to support your direction. But it's better if you just move outside of the market during news hours. So now in daily time frame, actually mainly we have several things to share here. So basically we see now we have this level down here. So actually price have been touching this level now for 2 days. It's like 3 days now previously. So it moved up. Then on Thursday, now price came here. So it's when now I took my buy opportunities on Thursday. The trades that I crossed on Friday. So I bought here, and actually price moved up, and also we had those NFP news. They supported this direction, even though I wasn't in the market during NFP, but actually price moved to those targets that I had. So that's very basic. So actually this level is very important. Marked on the green, this level is very important. So when the price moves to this level, it creates an opportunity to buy. So does market will market come here again, or will not come again? So in 4-hour time frame, I can provide a clear level where price is most likely to come before it proceed to the upside. So we had this candle with the rejection from the upside, and it had a bearish momentum, but the next candle has created a bullish momentum. So now this aligns with my projections in weekly and monthly time frames, whereby I'm looking forward for price to continue pushing to the upside. But here there is a rejection from the upside because we have this level here. So this level can also be significant. Now this level, you can create it from here. So you see this level is very significant. So price has been respecting this above it, and now it is below it. So once price has broken this level, it will powerfully push to the upside, moving to those targets that I have indicated in weekly and monthly time frame. That's very basic. So remember the bullish momentum and the level above here. So once price is moving above this level, will be a very great opportunity to see it moving to this, around this trend line here. So it may be near, or even it may touch this trend line. So in 4-hour time frame, I provided clear projection. So now moving to 4-hour time frame. Now in a 4-hour time frame, at least we see a clear market structure, whereby now price actually has started forming this ABC to the upside. It is a correction. So now price is moving to the upside to those levels I'm indicating, or those levels marked in green here. So it is moving in a corrective way. So now this correction, it started with a 5-wave move. So having those 5-wave move, it means now this was the beginning of correction. So it is a zigzag, and now it created the ABC to the downside. That's very clear. So currently we are moving with this movement to the upside in completion of wave C to the upside. So it's very, very important. So we can trade this wave C by including things like wave counts. Now we need to have 5-wave move in completion of this wave C to the upside, and at the same time we need to have Fibonacci relationships. So we have 2 Fibonacci relationships that we can measure here. One, it's just to project the level where this price is most likely to turn or to reach, and also another is just to have a possible entry. Now, so we can have Fibonacci extension to measure the level at which wave C is expected to end. So we just measure from the beginning to the upside and then back down to where price turned here. So yeah, so basically we'll find that wave C is most likely to move to around the levels of 1.2 or 1.6. 1.6 can be maximum level. That's why I marked wave C here. So price is most likely to hit the 1.6 level, and this 1.6, it correlates with the level of the 4th. So actually corrections, sometimes they may correct deep up to the levels of the 4th. So you can include other Fibonacci relationship, maybe retracement from this high up to this level. So you can see when the price is moving around the 1.6, which is just within the level of the 4th, what will be the Fibonacci relationship for the retracement of the whole move. But I already done this in my previous analysis. So you can watch. Now this green level is at which Fibonacci relationship based on retracement. So basically that's powerful. And now price already started this move to the upside now in formation of this wave C. So we caught the buy, but we still expect the price to continue buying. So actually how far is going to buy, we already know, but I need to know how we are going to catch this move here. So I have this trend line. It was touched here, then the second touch, and finally price has broken it. So I'm looking forward for price to retest this trend line before it continue to the upside. But at the same time, when it is retesting this trend line, I expect the price to come to this level marked on blue. Now this level is also very important, whereby why price must come to this level. It is just a level of structure. You see price was respecting it previously and now successively broken to the upside. So it may come to this level before it continue to the upside. And at the same time, if I do a Fibonacci retracement of this one, so from the beginning, now it's just from this level down here to the upside. So you'll find that roughly now this blue level here is within 61.8% now. It is within 61.8%. That is a golden ratio. So actually price is most likely to come within a golden ratio, or sometimes it may go beyond to the levels of 78%, but always golden ratio will be significant because it has confluence with this trend line and also this level. So now how are you going to trade next week? Make sure that you can do buy limit orders. Now you can put your buy limit orders around this level here marked on green, around 1914. So you can put your buy limit orders around 1914, and your targets should be around the level of 1963 there. Now you can target the level of 1964. Yeah, that's very basic. Even though price, it may even exceed beyond the level of 1964, but that's better to have those targets just not far to those areas that are mostly likely to be touched by price. So that's very, very powerful. So that's all. If you have your own additions, you can add in a comment section, and also if you have any question, also you can write in a comment section. That's very powerful. And also if it's just your first time visiting this channel, make sure that you hit the thumb up button. That's very important. You can support by hitting the thumb up button, and also subscribe to this channel, because actually we provide those updates every weekend, and they have been very useful to those traders who actually started exploiting it for several years. So it is more than 3 years. So thank you for your time and have a great weekend.